Good morning and welcome to episode 143. That kind of hurt. That was a big old slap I just did. Really unnecessary, but it was kind of funny. I forgot that I was supposed to make the sign over here glow. There we go. Now you can see it a lot better. It's already been like more than 20 in-game days since he passed. Damn. Time moves quickly, doesn't it? I do not remember what we were doing last. My magnet just went away. That is quite unfortunate. We cannot have another magnet in our area here. Otherwise I'm going to be putting it away all the time. That's going to be annoying if I do. I do not have tree capitator on. Where's tree capitator? It's in here. Should be. No? Wait, I do have it. It's right there. Right. What was I doing last time? I am not entirely certain. I think what we should do is we should start building the drone farm. Which, by the way, I do not know how to build, but I will watch the video while I am also making a video. I will watch a YouTube video at the same time as I am making one, because I am a lazy boy, and I do not feel like doing it outside of it. But that's fine. I won't have any audio on the video I'm watching. I'll just have it up. Okay, so we gotta actually head over there. Actually, let's load all of this into some shulker boxes. To some blue shulker boxes, maybe. Do we have any blue? We have cyan and we have light blue. I will have to do cyan and light blue, the colors of the ocean. Fuck's sakes, I recolored the one I already had colored. I love coloring stuff in this game. It's so much fun. Let's take that. And let's take a blue. I really want the cyan now. I will have my cyan. You cannot stop me. Cyan dye. There. Now let's take this one, which is not colored. There we go. Cyan choke box. That's what I wanted. And now let's head over to drowned. And let's both these down. Take everything here. Put it all into this. Then let's take all of the rest and put it into the other one. It should all fit perfectly into this second choker. If I'm not being silly. But I usually am not silly, so it should be fine. There we go. Now, let's see here. Let's turn on subtitles so I can at least get a sense of what I am supposed to be doing. First up is to go into an ocean. Go at least 130 blocks away from any land. That shouldn't be too difficult. Let's actually go back home and get the elytra real quick. Just a few rockets. Should make this a lot easier. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a few extra blocks here. Thinking I might need some. There we go. It's 130 blocks away from any land. This should be 130 blocks away from any land. I would say it is. That looks like more than 130 blocks in all directions. Perfect. And now I'm assuming I am supposed to build up from here. assuming I need to head all the way down, then head out, and then get out here. There we go. Now let's see. After you're at least 130 blocks away from any land, yeah, go down to the ocean and build up. Now we're going to be needing some stone bricks here and some ladders. Then build up 130 blocks. So I'm currently at 63. So we need to go up to 193 then. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I won't count. I will just go up to 193. Counting 130 would be a little annoying, so I will not be doing that. I should probably remove that second piece of dirt that I put down there. Did I have to go up to? I'm not entirely sure. But that was 64 blocks. If we place down another stack, that's going to be 128 and then plus 2 from the last stack. And then that should be fine. I do not remember how far up I was supposed to go. I completely forgot already. But that's fine. We need to go up 130 blocks. 130 is 64 times 2 plus 2. So seems like it was 190 something. 193 it seems. Okay, now we are up here. We're actually further up than the pyramid. Then place ladders all the way up. Okay, simply so that I can get up. I'm assuming I do already have a elytra, so that's a little unnecessary for me. But I'll still do it. I will still be doing it. And I will also be breaking that. I don't know if I'm 130 blocks away from that land over there, the pyramid. Oh well, it's too late now. There's legit no turning back now. Just place down these two. Just so that I don't have an awkward moment when I reach the top. We have the exact amount of ladders that we require. There we go. Now that should be more than 130 blocks away. Or 100 and something blocks away. Whatever. No drone will spawn in the ocean while you use it. Costs more drones to spawn in the farm. So I'm placing those ladders, place a block over here and a block over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, he's doing stuff way too fast. I don't have all the blocks out yet. I don't have all my blocks out. He's using chests now. Place chest right here. Gonna need the hopper, I'm assuming. He has that and he has the glass and he has a sign as well. Crouch and place a hopper. So place the hopper right here. Yeah, it is. It is pointing in. Yeah, I know. Next step is to break these two. So why the fuck did I place them? It's just gonna break them. Oh, what is he doing now? He's placing blocks here at the side. And he's going up 3 high for now. And then he went out like this. And then like this. Then he destroyed that. Then let's see what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to grab a couple of slabs. Let's take those out. Let's place 1 slab right there. This will be the kill chamber apparently. Place a torch over here. Can't really do that right now. So I'll place it right here for now. Where it's supposed to be in the corner. 19 solid blocks over here. So go up 19 blocks. Okay, 1. Actually, I'll just count how many I use. I'll just... There, 18. Perfect. This is scary how far up we are. I don't think I should take much fall damage from this. 2 hearts. Yikes. That was a lot more than I expected. I will not be doing that again. I will simply be grabbing my elytra instead and gliding down like that. Much more gracefully. Take this and let's do that. And then, wait, we need 19 in both of these. There we go. And let's add this here as well so we can jump up all the way. Have a little snack. Little snacky. And then continue building this round farm. It's so much better for my health. Like so much better for my health. I know it would be smart of me to bring all the blocks up here right now, but I do not have any more blocks on me right now. So that's fine. Instead what I'll do is I will remove that. I'll create a new one and simply just call that like 5 or something. Doesn't really matter what I call it. Let's see what we're supposed to do. Yeah, he's just making the tube like I already have. This is where the mobs will fall down. The drop tube is what he calls it. I do actually have a few more blocks on me, so I will be simply just using those real quick. As he says, I'm supposed to be filling this in right here. Now let's just grab a lot of this stuff. We can put away this vein miner and the magnet. Was the warps, to be honest. Let's put away all that for now. And now we can warp up to 5. Now let's see what we are supposed to do after this. We should be at the same height. So after you're done with that step, I don't know how, he's at 225 it looks like. Let's see how many steps he has. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 steps. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. Let's make one more step then. There we go. After you're done with that step, the farm should look like. Now repeat creating diagonal rows of blocks on these 3. Okay, so I'm supposed to do that in all 3 or in all the rest the directions. So up to 226 is what we want to go up to. Just like that. See, I told you it was like a funnel of some sorts. We can definitely also fit a creeper farm somewhere over there. A creeper farm would be really nice to have, so that we could just have infinite rockets, I mean. That would just absolutely amazing to have. I don't know how to make one. You made it last time, so I'm not entirely sure. That should be it then. Afterward, done that, I'm assuming we're just supposed to fill in the rest. That's what I'm assuming we are supposed to be doing. But he hasn't gotten to this point yet. Seems like he is just filling in the rest. It seems like that is what he is doing. Let me continue creating more rings until you reach the top. Yeah, so I'm just supposed to fill all of this in now. Should not take too long. I definitely do not see where all these blocks are supposed to be used, to be honest. I'm assuming the water is supposed to be flowing down into this then, and then the sign will be like there to stop the water from slipping even further down. We have like 4 more minutes. We'll have to continue with this tomorrow as well then. By the way, I'm doing all of this to make the best XP farm available. Because if I have that, then I won't even have to do any villager stuff. And the thing about villagers is, not only do they take a lot of time, they also take a lot of effort to do. And I don't think it's very fun to just sit there and reset, just resetting trades over and over and over again. It's not, for me at least, it's not fun. And when I play Minecraft, I want to have fun. I like building. I really like building. I like mining as well. I like seeing things happen, you know. With villages, it's not like you're really building anything. Someone looks at that and they're like, ah, that's not very cool, you know. Anyone could do that. But if you see a massive 200 block tall pyramid, then you might be like, okay, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. If you see a bunch of farms, you might be like, okay, yeah, this guy, he knows what he's doing, you know? I do somewhat know what I'm doing. I'm not entirely lost. I'm a little lost. I don't see how they are supposed to spawn in here. It's the only thing. I thought they could only spawn underwater. Or maybe they can also spawn where they are just like standing in water. Probably. Otherwise this wouldn't be possible. So they most likely can. Oh, I don't know how that placed. But Bedrock is a little weird with how they place blocks sometimes. Sometimes the game just decides to place blocks, as you saw there, underneath. That's not even supposed to be a place where I can, you know, put down a block. I'd have to be underneath to do that. But no, Bedrock just finds a way. Or should I say Bug Rock? I like Bedrock, to be honest. I don't know if I like Java more, I think I do. Simply because of the fact that mods are easier. But Bedrock, playing with friends is easier. Or playing with friends on a private server at least, is significantly easier than doing it on Java. On Java you need to have a realm if you want to do that. If you want to be on a private server. Or you can like host one through another server. There's servers where you can host your own server on, but I don't think they can be private. I do not think so. But we will continue chatting about this tomorrow. Leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. Leave a comment and giving me a suggestion of what I should build next. What kind of farm should I build next? What kind of structure would you like to see? Of course, I'm going to finish this eventually. I'm going to need a lot of glowstone in order to do that. Either glowstone, I think glowstone would look nicer, probably. Okay, well, anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, and I love you, my little sweet Letty. See you later.